We have confirmed the first case of Wuhan novel coronavirus patient in Singapore.
We will therefore impose significantly stricter measures. This is like a circuit breaker. It will help to reduce the risk of a big outbreak occurring.
The aim is to reduce much more significantly movements and interactions in both public and private places.
It happened too quickly so I think none of us were prepared for it. So when they started the home-based learning, I couldn't go out to work at all. So that was really a major setback for me. We have to scream and save every penny that we have. So we couldn't buy food. So whatever we have at home, so we just have to stick to it.
It has caused a lot of flight cancellations. So because of that, I only get about one flight a month from my usual 7 to 8. So that's a drastic drop in monthly income.
My position was actually assistant manager in Hotel Etion, but get demoted to senior front office executive.
那因为这个疫情，因为那时候我part time是餐馆，因为这个疫情就没得做了嘛，所以就少赚的那个part time 钱就是每个月就拿那个整钱来过日子这样。
We have set aside $500,000 from the Gift to the King offering to help those who have been financially affected by the COVID-19 crisis. We call this the Light of Hope Fund. The Light of Hope Fund. After much prayer and consideration, we've decided to bless 3 groups of people who have been affected by the COVID-19 crisis.
So during the pandemic, I have experienced a huge drop of income as a self-employed, and during this time I still have to support my family who are both not working already. I told my parents that I will be receiving this Light Hope Fund that have greatly helped us to tide through this period, and most importantly, it has changed their perspective of how they see church and how they think about how the church will utilize their funds. And it also softened their hearts to be more willing to want to come to the church. Being a recipient of this Light of Hope funds has also changed my perspective and refined my belief that Brighton is making good use of the money that is collected from the people to help the needy and to also our outreach effort. And so this whole experience has also helped me to be a better steward of my finances.
The church is out to help anyone regardless of member or race or religion. I think it will go a long way to help ease the financial constraint at the moment. Daily needs like my children's needs and kitchen accessories.
You helped me mainly on part of my kids, 2 kids, the school fees. So it does help a lot.
帮助可多了，可以帮忙我孩子的就是买那个麦片啊、买肉啊、饼干啊、面包啊，也是一点开销，对我也是很大的帮助了。
Yeah, it does benefit me a bit, even though just a bit. So it does really help me. To me, it's a lot.
感谢你们圣光给我的帮助，而且我也希望圣光能够以后继续帮助一些需要帮助的人，我这个家庭是能够继续下去。
Thank you so much approaching me and Ryan. I mean, you guys are such an angels.
圣光教会，谢谢你们，你们有心很好，你们通通都有心有心人很好，很少有心人的。
This time has been particularly challenging for the migrant population, as you know, and your contributions will help us address the financial needs, medical assistance, extended support which is beyond COVID. Your support is going to be very helpful to our migrant population. Thank you so much.
Yeah, keep up the good work. Yeah, and definitely on behalf of New Hope CS, thank you so much for your church generosity. You're welcome this year.
I want to thank all of you for giving so generously during such uncertain times. I'm very excited and humbled that we can give away such a significant amount of money for a church of our size. It will be far easier, honestly, to hoard than to share in the face of uncertainty. But you have chosen to do good by sharing God's blessings. Because we have pooled our resources together, we can now do our little part in demonstrating God's love to the world and be a positive influence in our society.